Hello, great people. Welcome once again to Personal Finance to the World. My name is Dixon. In today's episode, I would like to finalize on 4 practical ways to become rich with your pay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. In part 1 of 4 practical ways to become rich with your pay, I indicated that the third practical way to become rich with your pay is to pay yourself first, which means paying into your investment and saving before anything else. I went further to say that in trying to pay yourself first, begin by applying 3 bank accounts you have opened. That's investing account, savings account, and spending account. I went ahead to speak about how to treat money in your investing account. And I indicated that there are 3 ways money in the investing account you have opened can be used. That is, you can use that money, 1, solely for active investment, 2, solely for passive investment, and 3, by applying both. In concluding with part 1, I spoke about how to use the money in your investing account solely for active investment. In today's episode, I am continuing from how to use money in your investing account solely for passive investment. You can choose to go passive, where you will not be actively working, but your money will be working for you. In this case, the money in your investing account, that is the 20%, can be used to invest in treasury bills, certificate of deposit, mutual fund, stocks, bonds, real estate, collectibles, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and so on and so forth. That earns interest or yield stream of returns over time. In doing this, your income will keep on growing if only you will invest consistently. If you want to use all the money in your investing account for only passive investment, then instead of opening investing account in a bank, you can rather open a brokerage account, which means any money that comes into the brokerage account has been entrusted to a security brokerage. So instead of the 20% going into the investing account in a bank, it is directly paid into the brokerage account anytime you get paid. That means the money goes into the market directly and perform whether the market is down or up, and it has to be consistent. So in a nutshell, you can invest in high interest financial securities like treasury bills, as I earlier indicated, mutual fund, and bonds. You can also earn high interest from lending business. You can also invest in real estate market by buying land and dealing in cash flowing properties such as rental properties, so as to get income from capital gain and yield other streams of returns over time. You can also invest in stocks. In this case, you can invest in stock market where you can trade with companies or corporations that pay dividend. You can also get income from capital gain by trading in the stock market. You can also invest in exchange traded fund, that is ETF, that give exposure to a lot of different stock markets, say healthcare stocks, Tesla stocks, energy stock, up to about 500 different stock market. If you don't know which company to invest, which means you can get a portfolio of ETFs. You can also invest in commodities, precious metals, and other collectibles. You can also invest in cryptocurrency if you believe in crypto to get appreciation of value. Note that no investment are risk-free. There is risk associated with any financial investment. So please kindly go for passive investment by taking into consideration your risk level. If you are a risk tolerant person, then fine. But if you are risk averse, then you need to be very careful when going for passive investment. Let me go ahead and talk about using the money in the investing account for both active and passive investment. This is where you are working for your job income and at the same time having your passive income from dividend, real estate, and so on that pay for your lifestyle. So without doing double work, your job income is paying you while you are working, and your dividend, capital gain, and other streams of income is paying you without you actively working. I have finished with how to treat money in your investing account. Let me go straight to how to treat money in your saving account. You have to save your money for these three reasons. 1. For emergencies. 2. For investment. And 3. For bulk purchases. If not, then you are not saving your money. The 10% money that comes to your savings account you have created should be saved firstly in safe but low interest financial security such as regular saving account, money market deposit account, or certificate of deposit, where you can easily get access to it due to its liquid nature. Liquid nature means it can be turned into cash easily. You don't have to save this money forever. That is, you don't have to save money in your savings accounts forever. But you can save at least to 3 months and at most to 6 or 12 months, depending on the quantum of your pay and the money that comes into your saving account. Because savings is there to protect you during emergencies and not there for you to have more money or make you rich, the 10% of the money that comes to your savings account need to be stopped after saving in a safe but low interest financial security for the required number of months, say 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. You then redirect your 10% money that comes to your savings account into your investing account. This 10% will then be added to the money in your investing account and used for investment. This will make you attain the financial freedom that you want so quickly and hence becoming wealthy. The fourth practical way to become rich with your pay is to prioritize spending. Here you then have to apply the spending account. So let's see how to treat money in your spending account. The remaining 70% money retained in the spending account is the money you can spend, which means it is the money you can spend on your needs, your wants, bills, paying your debts, and other things. Let me first talk about spending on your needs and wants. You probably spend most of your monthly disposable income on goods and services we typically think of as consumer spending. But there could be the problem of scarcity. So you cannot possibly buy all the goods and services you want with your limited income. Hence, you must make choices. That is to say, you cannot get everything you need and want with the limited money in your spending account, but you can ultimately get most of what you want and all of what you need if you prioritize spending. Here, you have to look at all your wants and needs and prioritize them. Needs are accommodation, food, clothing, water, transportation, healthcare, and entertainment. With want, you can talk of having a nice car, eating in restaurant, buying expensive clothing, having big apartment, embarking on expensive vacation, to mention but few. You have to be careful with the needs and want you buy, because many people have bought so many things they do not need. The fact that you have allocated or budgeted some money for spending does not necessarily mean you should spend all or spend it anyhow. You still need to live below your means by controlling your spending. Treat all payday as any other day by avoiding impulse buying or spending. Make sure you plan your spending by making a list and stick to it whenever you are going to shop or spend. That means you can prevent impulse spending by going to stores, supermarket, and more with a list of items you want to buy and buy according to the list. Make sure you buy things you can afford. For non-impulse purchases you have already made, see which one you can negotiate, which one you don't need, and see which one you can cut down. This will make your spending come down. The next thing you can spend on is to pay your bills. Pay whatever you consider mandatory bills and expenses. Example, electricity bills, water bills, telephone bills, internet usage, and so on. The next thing you can spend on is to pay down your debt. Break down your debt in order of priority. Know which debt you can pay on monthly basis. Know which order you should be paying your debt. Pay down your consuming debt first. It could be high interest debt, that's your student loans, your credit card debts, your mortgages, and any other form of consuming debt. According to research, it would be wise to pay off your student loans before you turn 30 years. This can lead you to be rich as early as possible. The next thing is to spend on your health. It is important to take good care of your body by spending on your health or maintaining your body. You need to eat good and healthy food, sleep well, and you can do that by buying and reading books on that. You can also engage nutritionists to guide you. You also need to spend on your mental health by buying and reading books on mental health. Try and do enough exercise, or you can engage the services of a trainer. Buy and read books about self-development. Next is to spend by paying someone to manage your finances. You need to protect your finances since it takes care of you throughout your life. Here you have to fair deal with your taxes. You have to understand that every businessman should file tax returns and pay taxes, and any qualified professional accountant can help you to do that. He will act as an advisor who will strategize and help you to legally pay less tax. He can also guide you on how to use your money. Secondly, you have to engage the services of an estate planner, or in some countries, estate planning attorney, to help you protect your money against death or when you get sued. Estate planner can help you establish a will or trust so that no one can take your possession anyhow. Trusts are mostly recommended for very wealthy people with many possessions. Estate planner can also assist you in choosing the right insurance packages. One kind of spending is actually giving. It is important to give back to society. Give to family, friends, and community you live. Give some money to your church or any other denomination you belong to support the work of God. Give also to a charity or another non-profit organization, schools and institutions. You can give either in kind or in cash or money. If you find this video helpful, please kindly let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to subscribe, like and share my videos. Hit the notification bell so that you can be updated anytime I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching.